ain't here, too. They're not here.
If I didn't, some of the kids said, Mom, you ought not do that. I said, judge about what's past. I said, well, because I do.
Well, yeah, you do. It's, how's all the rest of the children? They doing all right? How's all the rest of the children? They doing all right?
Well, all but Berta May. She's in a bad shape. She's got this shaky stuff, you know, and everything.
I wished I could get together and see them all. I sure would love to see them all.
Yeah, I know it, and they'd love to see you too. Of course, my blame, she's in Mississippi. She hadn't been home now in several months.
Well,
She's sick though.
well. Yeah, I'd love to see them all. I didn't know that Calvin had passed away till, my cousin was telling me. No, I my
But
goodness.
poor Kevin, I kept putting off calling him. And one day someone called me and told me you passed away. And I said, well, I'll never put off nothing else.
That's what we was wanting to come and see you, and we kept talking over there to his nieces and nephews, and we hadn't seen them for a while. They built a new house. They want us to look at it, and you know, you just can't hurry when you hadn't seen somebody for a while.
Yeah.
We started out kind of early, we thought, but time just flies.
Oh, y'all standing out right.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
That's good. No, I've been several months now. I tell somebody to help me, you know.
That's nice. You got somebody to come in and help them.
Oh, are you getting me on that?
Have you ever been on a movie film? Everybody just runs from us.
I'd seen Katie real good.
Now, this is my Aunt Katie, Daddy's oldest brother's wife. And I couldn't remember he was. I thought that Uncle was the oldest.
Yeah, yeah. No, Walter, of course.
Oh yeah, that's what.
He was the oldest,
Yes.
and then
Uncle Walter, Uncle Ellen, and Uncle Charlie, and then Aunt Molly.
Aunt Molly was the oldest child.
Oh, Aunt Molly was the oldest one. Then Aunt Cora, and Daddy and Uncle Harlan.
This last time they brought the cold kids to see me, though, I couldn't walk there, and I crippled up my legs, and they come in, and she couldn't even get out of the car, and led me out there saying, oh, mate. She didn't look like herself. She wasn't nothing but skin and bones, you know, how big she always was.
Last time I seen her, she's lost about a week too. Yeah, that's. When we get down sick and lose all that weight, and then we look awful. We're very heavy. Now you look good because you never was heavy. You stayed the same weight, haven't you?
I weighed 150 one time, about right after Eddie died, about 10 years ago. And the doctor told me, he said, now, you're going to have to get it off and pound my heart, you know. He said, now, I won't take none of your food away from me. He put me walking around this place twice a day. And I got it down.
Care if I turn that down where I can hear you? You care if I turn that down so I can hear you? I can hardly hear.
No,
That's all right. You don't
turn it off, you want to.
Well, okay. I thought maybe you might be, I can't.
Yeah. Oh,
Can't
y'all
hear.
staying me all right?
Yeah, they're doing just fine. We got 11 grandchildren.
Well,
2 girls. And the rest are boys.
well,
And,
all of my family's been girls.
they're kind of, well, we got all boys, like I say. Our oldest one is 12, I think. And our youngest one will be 3 and the 24th this month, the 27th this month. That's a baby girl.
Yeah.
So we've got them all ages from that on in between there.
A lot of them have never seen her.
You hadn't, well, I'll say.
Some of them was talking about it the other day. I said, well, they passed me in the middle of the big road.
We wouldn't know.
They wouldn't even pick me up. I said, they don't know who I am.
Yeah,
Mm.
I know it, that's the way it would be with a lot of our relatives.
Mm-hmm. After they get away, you know, and stay away so long and everything.
Yeah. Does Cecil still have his raise those walkers? Does Cecil still raise those walkers and trotters?
That's a good
Oh,
shot.
yeah. Mm-hmm. He don't study
What do you
nothing
think?
but work. He thinks he's got to work every
Oh,
minute.
me.
I thought he was gonna retire.
Who? He says now he may retire in a few more months, about January, I think.
Well,
I tell him he needs to.
and then how old is he now?
He was 62, you know, third of March.
No, I didn't know how old. Me and Thomas and I was talking about it.
Yeah.
He's 2 years older than Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 57.
Mm.
I knew he was a little bit older than us. I couldn't remember how
Mhm.
much. We've been, I want to go over and try to see Aunt Irene. How does she get along?
I tell you the truth, I really looked just like she had brought kids.
You, Ethan May,
Either may I mean.
is she home too?
Mm-hmm, yeah, they live about 10 miles of Irene
Well-
now. Bought them a home up there.
Well, good. Maybe I'll get to see her. I haven't
Mhm.
seen her in years.
Mm. Irene, me and her talks pretty often, you know, on the telephone, it's not long distance.
That's good.
But Irene looks just like she always
Well,
did.
last time I saw her, she did. She
Mhm.
really holds her age good.
Yeah.
And Aunt Molly always thought a lot of Thomas too. And of course Aunt Molly's been gone a long time. How long has she been gone now?
Oh, wait, I'd have to study, figure it out.
Yeah.
I bet it's 25, 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah, a long time.
I know we went to her house the first time I was going with him, and there's another boy with Thomas, and I said, I told Aunt Molly, I said, I kind of liked him, and she says, you leave that boy alone. You stick to Thomas. She said, you and Thomas come here and help me do these dishes. And she wouldn't let me talk to the other boy.
Mhm.
You remember that, hon?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I know her better, right?
Okay.
One, Lupe,
You work for the,
on council on
okay, that's nice. They really need something, don't they? I hope they'll help me when I get to where I can go. That's, now what pays for that, Social Security or
that. Medicare.
Medicare? Well, that's something great. I don't know whether we have that up in Indiana, but I hope we do when I get older. I'm already old, but I hope we have that one. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes now I can't get around too well. I have severe sciatica, and that really hurts sometimes.
Mhm. Who?
I do tell you. That ain't Katie's really.
And then see, Marley and Jim, they live there, in one of the houses when they got married. And so, and Mary Lee was born there in that house, and Bud May was. Seemed like another one of them. They was just good old people, you know, they just old maid and bachelor, but they was worth everything and had that big fine farm, you know. And so they'd pick my little old young ones up every wash day. One of them would come down that hill, so we lived off that little hill, close to the spring in our little house. And wash day, one of them would come and get Bertie Mae and Maybelline, 'cause they was both babies, you know.
Yeah, babies.
And take them up there and keep them till I got my washing done and everything. You know, now people nobody wouldn't do that, I don't believe.
I don't think they would. People just don't think about it, don't think.
Mhm.
I do things like that. Our neighbor, she got a bunch of peaches in, and I seen her over there peeling them. And I just went over and took my little knife that peeled good and sat down and helped her peel every one of them
Mhm.
and talked to her.
Mhm.
And she says, well, I enjoyed this. It
Mhm.
really helped her out a lot.
Mhm.